Namaste to all. Here I am with a video relating to the valuation of goodwill and happy Vijayadashmi to you all. Uh, so let us do the problem and our next method is capitalization method, valuation of goodwill under capitalization method, which is similar to super profits method. So I am taking the super profit method question only for capitalization method also. So first let us start the question. From the following, calculate the value of goodwill at 4 years purchase of super profits. A's financial position is as follows: sundry assets 9,27,342, current liabilities for 52,492, average net profit for last 4 years. This is the average profit which we use for future maintainable profit FMP. Average capital employed, put a star mark. Average capital employed 9 lakhs. Partners average annual remuneration. So this average profit is before paying the remuneration. So this will be deducted in FMP step, calculation of future maintainable profit. We need to minus under step 3. The expected rate of return is 10%, that is your normal rate of return NRR. So here is the question relating to the super profits method. 4 years purchase is given. Assume same question for capitalization method also. First we will do under super profits method, then we will go for the capitalization. First thing, how to get capital employed. Capital employed is equals to assets minus liabilities. But here in this question, he has already gave you average capital employed. When average capital employed is being given, no need to calculate capital employed. And if you do assets minus liabilities for calculating capital employed, then your question will go wrong. These are the cream biscuits, so please don't consider these two. Okay, so current sundry assets and current liabilities should not be taken. We need to take remaining things from the question. So what is our step 1? Step 1 is capital employed or average capital employed, which is already given, so no need to calculate it again. So step 1 is over. What is step 2? Step 2 is, I'll write here, your step 1 average capital employed 9 lakhs, which is being given already. Step 2 normal profit, that is capital employed into average capital employed into NRR. So average capital employed into NRR, normal rate of return, that is 9 lakhs into NRR 10%. So into 10%, 90,000 is your normal profit. 90,000 is your normal profit. So step 1, step 2 is over. Let us do the step 3. I'll do it here. Step 3, calculation of future maintainable profit. In this, A, average profit, which is given in the question as 1,20,500. So 1,20,500 is your average net profit of last 4 years. From this B, I said some plus or minus adjustments will be there in that. Minus remuneration, partners average annual remuneration. So partners remuneration it is, I am writing shortcut, partners remuneration minus 18,000. So 18,000 if you deduct from the 1,20,500, it will be 1,02,500. So step 3 is also over. What is our step 4? Step 4 is super profit. So step 4, SP, which is equals to FMP minus NP. Your SP, super profit, is equals to FMP minus NP. FMP is 1,02,500 and minus 90,000 is your 90,000 is your normal profit, which you have calculated in step 2 here, 90,000. So super profit SP will be, super profit is equals to 1,02,500 minus 90,000, it will be 12,500. Lastly, we need to calculate step 5, that is nothing but your goodwill. Step 5, goodwill under super profit he is asking. So goodwill is equals to SP into number of years of purchase, number of years. So number of years, 12,500 super profit into number of years, 4 years. 12,500 into 12,500 into 4, it will be 50,000, which is your answer here. So this is how we need to calculate. Here I made roughly. You need to calculate each and everything in a good presentation, with good presentation. Step 1, step 2, step 3. As it is a quick revision class, I am doing like this. You go through your notes which I have already gave to you. That's it. And these type of questions are generally asked in the exam. Now what is our super profit? 12,500. Please remember this point. Let us assume that if it is under capitalization method. Which method? Same question is under capitalization method. Capitalization. Under capitalization method, goodwill is equals to super profit divided by normal rate of return. So how much super profit we have got? 12,500. So till step 4, till getting super profit, it is same, that is 12,500 divided by normal rate of return 10%. So your goodwill is equals to 1,25,000 it will be. This is how we need to do. Under capitalization method. Last step 5 will change. Step 5, goodwill formula will be goodwill divided by normal rate of return under capitalization method. Whereas under super profit method, goodwill is equals to super profit into number of years of purchase, which is given here as 4 years. 12,000 into 4, 50,000 we have got. And similarly, in annuity method, I'll tell one more method also here to complete the entire thing in this video. Annuity method. Under annuity method, we need to calculate goodwill is equals to super profit into annuity factor. annuity factor. Annuity factor will be given in the question. Suppose 4 years annuity value or 5 years annuity value, they will say normal rate 10%. So present value of annuity we need to calculate. Generally this annuity value will be given in the question, otherwise we need to calculate present values. Okay, through present value we will do for 4 years present values. If you add, it will be annuity value. Sum of 4 years present values will be annuity value. So generally annuity value will be given in the question, so don't worry about it. So this is how we will do the calculation of goodwill under various methods based on super profits. So I'll tell one more question, as it is just 11 minutes only. Let me tell. Sometimes in the question like this, question will be asked in the exam. Here is a question number 9 we are dealing. The following particulars are available in respect of business carried on by Mr. Wisehead. Okay, Wisehead is a person, he is carrying the business. Average capital employed. When average capital employed is given, directly your step 1 is over, that is 50,000. Trading results, these are for calculation of FMP. 2002 12,200, 2003 15,000, 2004 there is a loss. When there is a loss, we will go for simple average profit, not for weighted average profit. So 12,200, 15,000, 21,000 minus 2,000 we need to take. Market rate of investment is 10%. Rate of risk on capital invested in this business is 2%. These two things we need to take as the NRR. So 8 plus 2, 10% will be your NRR. NRR will be 10%. Remuneration from alternative employment of the proprietor if not engaged in the business. अगर ये वाइज हेड ये बिजनेस नहीं करते हुए रहा तो, ఇఫ్ ఈజ్ నాట్ డూయింగ్ ది బిజినెస్, ఆయన బిజినెస్ చేయకుండా ఉంటే ఆయనకి ఏమొస్తుండే 3,600 per annum he used to get as income from other alternative. So while calculating FMP, we need to deduct this amount as alternative income. So hope you have understood. Simple, we need to, it is similar to earlier problem which I did, but their average profit is already given. Here we need to calculate average profit based on simple average because there is a loss. So how to get simple average profit? So what are the profits you are getting? You are having profits as 12,200, 15,000, 21,000 and 2,000 minus. So till here first we will calculate. So it will be 48,200, 48,200. From 48,200 if you deduct 2,000, it will be 46,200. This is average profit. From the average profit in FMP, if you deduct 3,600, then leftover will be your FMP, future maintainable profit. From future maintainable profit, average capital employed is 50,000, NRR is 10%, that is 5,000. Shall I do entire problem? You people can try it. Goodwill is computed as on the 3 years purchase of super profits. They are saying 3 years is the okay. FMP, this is NP, normal profit. Remaining is what? So FMP 43 minus 3, 43,000 minus 3,000, sorry, 46,000 minus 3,000, 43,000 minus 600, 42 400, 42 400 plus 200, 42 600. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Here we need to calculate average. Now we have taken only total, not average. Wait a minute. Here we need to take average, means before deducting this 3600, sorry, before deducting this 3600, to get average profits we need to do by 4. That 46,200 is total profit. To get average we need to divide it by 4 years, so you will get average profit. 4 means 4 ones are 4, 62. Wait a minute, let us calculate with the help of calculator itself. 46,200 divided by 4, it is how much? 11,550. So 11,550 is your average profit. FMP, average profit is 11,550. From 11,550 we need to deduct income from alternative option 3,600. So what to do now? Calculator, no, I'll do here itself. Minus 3,600, 7950. Okay, let us so FMP, average profit 11,550 minus income from alternative option 3,600. So it was 7,950. Oh, is it? Sorry. Right. 7,950. So FMP we have got future maintainable profit 7,950 NP normal profit 5000, that is average capital employed into 10%. Super profit SP FMP minus ENP, that is 7950 minus 5000. So it will be how much? 2950 into 3. It is 8850. Sir, how you did this? This is super profit into number of years of purchase. This is your super profit. SP goodwill is equals to super profit into number of years of purchase. So 3 years purchase they said. So 2950 into 3, this is your goodwill, right? This is how we need to do. So hope you will do these problems, and similar question will be asked. Here is one more question, same. From the following, calculate goodwill of 3 years purchase of super profit. Average capital employed. When average capital employed is given, put a star mark for that and take it as your capital employed. Step 1. Net trading profits 1, 2, 3 years. We need to add and divide it by 3. You will get average profit. This will be used for FMP purpose, future maintainable purpose, and rate of return expected on the capital invested is 12%. This we need to take. So into 12, if you do 12%, you will get normal profit, that is 6 lakhs into 12%, 72,000 as normal profit. Fair remuneration to partners, this will be deducted in FMP calculation. Step 3, FMP में minus करो whatever average you will get from these 3. Sundry assets of the firm, current liabilities, ये दो मैंने already बताया, ये नहीं लेना है. We need to not take these two things if these do, because these are cream biscuits. Don't eat cream biscuits, sugar आ जाता. So net trading profit, just like that I said. Net trading profit 1,07,600, 90,700, 1,12,500. If you add these 3 and divide it by 3, you will get average profit. From that, if you deduct 12,000, you will get FMP. From FMP, you need to deduct normal profit 72,000 into number of years of purchase. This will be super profit into number of years of purchase, goodwill. Similarly, we can do it for capitalization. If you divide by NRR, you will get goodwill under capitalization method. So here I'll end the video. Hope you have understood the concepts and practice well, prepare well for the exams. So Jai Hind.